Hello?
Oh.
Just getting the game booted up. And then I need to make my social post.
Go. Just made mine.
Nice.
I try to make one like a couple hours ahead so that we're on for the day. But yeah, and then I try to like pop out the chat, move that over there.
This game just takes a while to boot up because it can no longer log into the servers because I did something and I'm not sure why, what happened.
Oh no.
Also, Steam's in offline mode for me right now, so.
Ah.
Okay, I'm in the game. So, just need to get my post done.
Oh, I love it. Pampered Prince Peril.
Yep.
Very nice.
Episode 6. Pampered Prince Peril. Live now.
What did I say in my post? Like, my post is very specifically pointed at, like, my people, because I'm on a locked Twitter.
Yeah.
I was like, come watch more of the, brother, and hear about this hilarious thing that happened to me yesterday in Elden Ring.
Alright.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
we go.
Okay.
That's live.
Vibrate. Okay.
Alright, now I can close it down, get my OBS open, stream to you. And
Oh. That sounded like you started streaming.
I did stream to you now. Nope, not quite yet.
Yay!
You're just getting my audio, and now we're going to transition, because I figured out my transitions. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hello, everybody. We are now live in the Dark Souls.
Hello. Ooh, that was a nice transition.
I know. I found out that I have a transition where I can have one screen and then transition to another screen.
Oh.
I know. Crazy, right? It's almost like that's built into the program I use.
Look at that.
Alright, so we're back. We're just fighting the second to final boss in the game. Well, like, if we were just doing the base game storyline, we have 3 bosses left in the game. Or 4, sorry. So we have the one we're doing now, which is the princes. We have El Gordito, or whatever, Champion Gundar.
Sure.
The guy we were fighting last time was like, this guy's kicking my ass. Like, that's just how it goes. And then we have the final boss. And then we have the unnamed king, which is in that dragon area that we were at before. Yeah, so the actual boss in that area. And that's it.
Yeah.
Then, like, that would be everybody. So, but we'll do this, and then we'll head to the DLC. Oh, bad start to the day.
I tried to play Elden Ring earlier.
Yeah.
I think I played for half an hour before I gave up.
Where are you at?
I was just like, not today. Apparently.
Oh, well. I knew that my first run at this was going to be a little rough.
Yeah.
I was hoping it wouldn't be that amount of little rough.
Oh, yesterday I had a really, really good run. Like I explored a lot yesterday and got a lot done. I'm currently in the Lakes of Lernia Lakes.
Okay, yeah.
Lernia,
Have you gone
whatever.
into Hogwarts yet?
I have not.
Ah.
And I refuse to call it that.
Why?
Because of Wizard Lady's whole shtick. I refuse to mention any of that online. Give her and
sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I get what you're saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we had another magic school to call it, absolutely, I would call it.
Sorry, I was
school.
just like, what did Elden Ring ever do to you? No, I understand.
Oh
now.
no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Nope. The
Yep,
problem
it's
is
all
not
good.
with Elden Ring.
Well,
So-
that's one of those cases where, and this is something I've had to do for some bands I listen to. There is definitely an art versus artist aspect to that, but I won't touch it.
So my feelings on it are thus: if the person isn't obviously putting like money towards things, like what's his face who wrote Ender's Game is like super ultra shit person.
Okay.
But I also think possibly he's dead. And so, like, also his stuff wasn't as popular as her stuff was. So, like, mentioning it or having a shirt that had it on it or whatever, like, you're not, like there's more separation there.
Yes.
Where she is obviously using her platform and using the money made by her platform to enact heinous things.
Yeah, gotcha. Understood.
Yeah, you're concentrating.
No, like, I do also understand. I don't know if we need to necessarily elaborate on it anymore. I don't disagree with you.
You know. So I'm just like, nope. Oh, that's right. You have to beat this guy all the way down before they.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of an appropriate combo. Voltron, maybe.
No, this is more like
Dragon Ball Z.
No. This is more.
They're
Master and Blaster from Mad Max.
I absolutely like what they remind me of is a set of brothers from Yu Yu Hakusho. Where they have not the same thing going on, but a very, like, physically it's very similar. You're so patient.
You gotta be.
Oh.
I forgot about the follow-up attack. Fuck you. No. Whoops.
The claws are working out so well for me.
Yeah, I believe it. They're very popular, actually. A lot of people use them.
I just can't find a good Ashes of War to put on them.
The good one. You know? You know which one I'm talking about? The good one.
No.
Honestly, I don't use weapon abilities ever, so...
No, just because they can manipulate your weapon stats and stuff.
It just depends if you're strength or dex. Like, then you either want, refined or whatever else.
Like, I have one on the, like, Uguchitana, whatever, that makes it keen.
Yes, sorry, that's
that's really, really good. But I would like that or faith-based.
Faith is holy. So you can definitely find it.
No, but the thing is, all the ones that I've found, like, I only have, like, 2 or 3 that can actually be used on...
Oh, right, because claws.
On the claws. Like, I have, like, 1,000,000 that can be used on the Yagutitana.
Dodge that now, you asshole.
It was super funny though. I was watching a like 12 things you missed in wherever, and the dude who was doing it,
there we go.
Ooh, very nice.
With the actual critical attack in there.
Like fought a boss that I had just fought.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, hey, here's, you know, a challenge, like, no blocking, no, oh, what was it? God.
Oh.
In any case, the dude was basically playing it like I play it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, challenge run. I guess I'm doing a challenge run.
Well,
my first time. I mean, yeah, because I don't use a shield. I, like, rarely do. Yeah. Oh, I still haven't looked up that talisman.
It's way later in the game.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I did find a talisman that that ups my attack power the more I attack. So I equipped that one. That was really good.
Very good.
Because I attack so much. Like that's the whole point.
Oh, Pudgy, bad timing. Gotta love that pocket.
Yeah, I found a pocket in that same boss that I was talking about. But it was a pocket I could only use while I was on my horse.
Oh shit, I'm out of heals. Tried to roll it. That was the only way I was winning. We should have this in a try or two here. It's already going better than last time. Sometimes it just takes a few seconds. We definitely need a bit more stamina.
Okay.
But I feel
Let's pump a bit into stamina then.
We're using the Chloromenthy ring. There's a Chloromenthy ring plus somewhere. Would be nice. But we're doing good damage. I'm getting into the pockets. It's all good. This boss isn't like ultra difficult or anything. It's just about remembering how to play against him.
Could you pull up that ring so I know how to spell it? Thank you.
You know, we get serious if we get ugly. Because we take off the look like a human ring. And we put on the I'm ready to go ring.
I don't want a YouTube video. There we go. Wiki. Huh. So +3. What do we get? +3. Is the Ringed City...
That's DLC.
A D. Okay. It looks like +1 and +2 you can only get in New Game Plus. And then +3 is in the Ringed City.
We can go to the Ringed City.
I mean, we can also get a little bit more stamina as well.
Got bodies that time. Ringed City. So we do this
everything you're
boss.
gonna say. It's gonna mean. Oh, okay.
Right.
I was gonna say most of what you say is gonna mean nothing to me.
No. So we do this boss, and then the next DLC only has 2 bosses. And we, to be completely honest, run through a lot of the there's not a lot to pick up because it's DLC. Like, the DLCs are really cool in a lot of ways, but in terms of collectibles, they're post-game. So, there's not, like, any other Estus Flask Shards or Bone Dust or, like... It's just, you're at the end of the game.
I mean, there is this ring.
Yeah, so there's a few things, but there's not a lot of important stuff. So it's more about just getting towards the bosses. There's also, like, the way that they're designed is beautiful, but, for instance, in the Painted World, there's a lot at the start where you can get bogged down in the DLC really easily. Now, that being said, we'll take it slow for the first bit, because you haven't seen the DLCs before. Teleporting, buddy?
Oh. I mean, it didn't actually hurt you, but still. Oh. Some sad news. I did not get the job.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm slightly annoyed because they said that for sure 100% they would get back to me by, like, early last week.
Classic job.
And then I finally emailed them, and they got back to me, like, right away. After I emailed them, but still, it's like you couldn't have.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Roll. Trick. Roll. Roll. Roll better. Oh, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what...
They were...
Yeah,
they were going for it.
This boss is one of those things where the heal pockets are difficult. But yeah, unfortunately, that's how too many jobs work. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna email them back. They said in their email that they'll keep me in mind for something else. Like you know, if there are, we'll keep you in mind if there are other opportunities, that sort of thing. Which very easily could have been like, you know, we're just gonna be polite. But in case they're serious, I'll email them back and be like, yes.
Yeah.
Like, please do, because honestly, like, if they had, like, program development or...
Yeah, you're qualified for much more than being a secretary.
Yeah, and I would be better at other parts of the job as well.
Yeah.
Like, other jobs in there, and they're gonna need people. So, yeah. I figure it doesn't hurt. It'll take like 2 seconds out of my day.
Yep.
I cannot get over how differently we play these games. It's great. I love it. It has made, I will say, having played these games, I tried to play, like, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yep.
It has made me a very bad Horizon Zero Dawn player. Because I just, like, assume when I die, I'll just, like, yeah, it's just YOLO all the time. And also, I think you're supposed to, like, stop things and use your bow and stuff. And I'm just like, YOLO! Let's attack!
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, I just forgot that he does a second attack after doing that in his second phase. Just have to dodge. It's all good. Honestly, a lot of this is just like essentially rust.
Oh yeah.
Not a hard boss fight.
Like, I can't imagine. Like, now I'm settled into the control scheme and et cetera, in Elden Ring.
Oh, the way I'm playing this right now, there's no control scheme issues. It's more about the environmental movement. I don't do a lot of jumping. Like, I'm a very, like, hello, I am here. It is time to fight. And then I fight. It's funny, my tattoo artist, she plays a lot of Dark Souls. And her boyfriend has never played a Souls game before. And he's playing Elden Ring. And she was laughing at how much he tries to mansplain stuff to her. He'll be like, oh yeah, you should try doing this. And she's like, dude, played a lot of Dark Souls in my day.
Yeah.
He's just excited.
Yeah. And like, there are things that are very different. Like, and coming from one game.
Oh no, he's played like no Dark Souls.
So bad. No, but like, I know that when, again, because forever I talk about Bloodborne, but like, when Luke from Outside Extra was playing that, it was, in retrospect, like having played it myself, it was very obvious that was like that he played other Souls games before.
Yes.
Because like he had trouble being aggressive enough. Because that game just wants you to like go.
You can be patient with it. Like I played patiently with it.
You can, but it doesn't reward you for it.
Not nearly as much, no.
It's like how I play Elden Ring, which is like I want to play. I play it like Bloodborne, and the game doesn't reward it. It doesn't necessarily. Yeah.
Hooray, friendship.
Like, yay. Like the game doesn't punish me for playing it like Bloodborne.
No, it just doesn't
just
reward
like,
you.
It just doesn't reward me, where it would reward, like it rewards things like jump attacks and the shield block parry thing.
Oh, jump attacks are for weak people who don't know how to fight on their feet.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like each game sort of rewards different things, and sometimes if one is your first, that like sometimes you can take advantage of those things.
It's true. Very true.
Because you are learning what the game is trying to teach you, as opposed to trying to use your previous knowledge. That being said, I think if I went back to Dark Souls 1, I would do very poorly.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is a different beast.
Like, it's just not as fast. And my entire thing is, I want to be fast.
Kind of running out of fuel. Oh, fuck off! Whoa! There we go. That's a one cycle. That's actually really good. Usually you don't one cycle that. Usually you do 2 cycles. Well, it's like 1.5 cycles. There we go. Hooray! We did it.
I don't get to hear his very attractive voice anymore.
Boop. I booped the snoot.
Oh, now we can level up.
Yes, we
We can add some endurance, whatever.
We'll see where our stats are at. We don't need endurance for...
You said you wanted more stamina. Isn't that endurance?
Oh, like we don't need it. Do we need it?
We should add some.
We're getting
We
there.
should add some.
Very
So-
well then, Haken.
Let's see. Where are we at here? Oh yeah, we could definitely add some. I didn't realize we were at... hold on. Just making sure. Resist, yeah, it's stamina. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen One.
There we go.
We could have a lot more HP
Yeah.
too. But alright, so
Okay.
if we were to put him on the throne, we would have every throne completed.
Oh, those dudes?
Did I miss a throne? Hold on, let's make sure we put everybody else on their throne. Who goes on this throne?
Are you experiencing...
I'm not getting any frame drops on the stream or myself.
Okay, okay.
It's probably just...
I just wanted... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's totally... And it's, like, it's not terrible for me.
Okay, so just so you can see, we can make the Oriole Dancers equipment.
Ooh.
So they're the prettiest. It's the prettiest set in the game. But we can also, like, we've got the Moonlight Greatsword unlocked. That's using Cosmos Osiris. So then there's the Prosane Greatsword from Pontiff Sullivan.
And there's an X on the Boreal Valley. Did you eat her soul?
No, I don't have enough for it.
No, it
I
has
can't
an
use
X
it.
on
Sorry, that's why. The
Why not?
requirements. They're also really shitty weapons for PvE. So there's the Lothric Sword, which scales to Faith as well as Dex, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool stuff.
No.
I mean, do we have...
We like our sword.
We have a little bit of faith. Like, we can rework our build at any time now because we've already completed the
Oh, we've
sensitive
completed all
quest.
the people?
Well, we didn't do the Dark Moon Lady, but I think we fucked that one
Just
up.
good, wasn't he?
Oh, I can look it up.
Can we build this up anymore? Oh, we haven't even leveled this all the way up. Wow, okay. That explains some of it. So we have to buy the Boreal Dancer stuff from this lady, I think. Yeah.
Oh, we can buy her. Oh.
Yeah, we can buy the sexiest armor in the game. Where is it? Yeah, Dancer's armor, which is hot stuff.
Is this Cirrus of the Sunless Realms?
You betcha. She might actually just be waiting for us in the pit. We can go check, actually.
Quest line, find the dream, and speak with Cirrus at Firelink to learn loyalty, which I believe we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we go to okay, kill the beast on the bridge, reload the world, and find her summon sign.
We have to go there, yeah.
On the bridge where it spawned, and then we help her kill some dude.
Yep. And then we'll come down here to the Pit of Hollows. Finish her quest line. Possibly. It's actually quite difficult. Yeah. So.
Well, I've got the wiki up.
Alright. This shouldn't be too hard. Look at that. There's a summon sign here. I wonder who this is. Let's PvP. Brayton the Wanderer. Or like Brayton getting beaten up. Oh god, our stamina is so fucking bad.
Look, we just gave ourselves more. We'll give ourselves more every time we level up now, and please stop complaining about it.
I just, like, I'm so used to where I'm at in Elden Ring, where I can just spam attacks for a little while. We did it!
Started with...
Kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
You really only, run into it when you do stuff like that, where you can just spam attacks, or when we were doing that previous boss, because we had to, like, do such precise roll movement.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's like, I don't know, you're getting, like, 2 attacks and then moving on. We did it.
You are.
What next?
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Now we talk to her at Firelink again.
We're just doing an expedited version of her quest.
Look, she's getting our full attention right now.
She is. Her final quest is a pain in the butt, but... Hey, Cirrus, you're sexy.
That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile bastard offspring who lurk
Fingers,
in the
hey?
darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
Silver cat ring.
If you require help on your travels, blessing of the moon.
Oh, hey! So, I learned a thing today, because Outside Extra streamed, and they beat up Pontiff Sullivan.
If you require help on your
and
travels,
they were working on Henry's quest. You somehow, maybe I missed it, or you failed to give me context, or we sped through a bunch of dialogue, or something. I don't know. Somehow I missed it. That the pilgrim that we didn't kill in the chapel is an assassin. And that assassin then kills Henry, and that's why he's dead.
Be honest, I just forgot. And no, you find out nowhere in dialogue, don't worry.
Okay.
But if you kill him, it ruins all of, like, you can't finish Henry's quest.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
What next?
Okay. And then it says, after defeating Aldrich...
Yep.
Use the summon sign outside the curse-rotted Greatwood boss area to be summoned into her world and help her kill Hodrick.
Yeah, so Hodrick's her father, I believe.
What? Oh, no. For this step, a unique budding green blossom will appear within the Shrine Handmaiden's shop inventory, costing 10 souls.
Do we need to go get that? Said where the outside of the.
Oh, it can be its appearance in the shop can be used to confirm your progress in the quest line.
Well, we should go check that.
But purchasing it is not required. Defeating Yorm is also not required.
Well, Yorm's already dead.
If the summon sign does not appear outside the curse-rotted Greatwood, by killing the curse-rotted Greatwood will spawn the sign.
Unique budding green blossom. Well, it's there.
Okay, perfect.
Pretty sure it's in the Pit of Hollows that I'm supposed to summon.
It doesn't sound like it.
Oh, well then I need to go to the cliff underside and then run there. Run is shitty and it should feel bad. But that's okay. This is, it's a rough fight. Because you have to keep her alive. And, she die easy.
Oh, well, good luck.
Yeah, we'll give it our best. Good thing is, we don't lose shit for... Right, you go here and then it pulls you into the Pit of Hollows. I think?
Yeah, like we get summoned to her realm.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably because, yeah.
Yeah, that's her dad.
Why is she fighting her dad?
Finally found you.
Is he evil?
Just as I promised, Granddad.
Oh, Granddad.
Remember?
Not Dad, Granddad. Maybe I just did this super early.
Oh, hate it when they can heal. Stop healing. Only us, the protagonist.
Being dead.
Right, but this is one of those fights where we can die as many times as we want.
Well, I mean, she can die as many times as she wants. It just returns me to my world.
Oh, okay. So it's not like if she dies, she's dead forever.
No.
Oh,
this is a
okay,
very low consequence fight.
Okay, yes. Okay, suddenly I'm not as like, oh no!
No, the consequences of this fight are extremely low. It's just like, this guy kicks your ass pretty easy.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. It's just, like, I know that there's,
just as I
like, I know when you first meet Sigvard, or second you meet Sigvard, when you fight the, like, fire demon thing with him, if he dies, then, like, he's dead.
Okay, but he's, like, impossible to die on that.
Well, obviously not, like, impossible, considering. You know in Elden Ring how you get more, like, stagger?
Yeah, it's on the weapon. So it's a weapon stat. So your claws will have very... Yep. Your claws will have very low stagger.
Which stat is it?
Called weapon stability, I think.
Okay. Like I know my
Can you do
stagger is 4. Like I know that staggering me is poise.
Yes, so then I think it's weapon stability or something like that.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
I know where it is on the stat list, but
oh yeah, I can take a look at it. Just like I know that there's a bunch of stats that they don't actually show you.
No, this one's definitely on there. Like it's there for you to find.
Okay, then I can check it out.
Okay, so now we enter the Prepare to Cry edition. I believe we just go down to the Pit of Hollows and she's dead. Or she's dying.
Spoilers.
Sorry. We go down to the Pit of Hollows and everybody's happy.
According to the wiki, that's actually yes.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs. My sincerest thank. At last, my grandfather will rest in. But there is. May I take a vow? Oh,
yes.
I am most. I, Cirrus, do wherever, whenever my loyalty.
She's at. You can summon her in for the final boss.
Blessing of the moon. If
I
am blessed.
Okay, there we go. Her quest line's done. We did it.
Oh. And it says after defeating the twin princes, then her corpse can be found at her grandfather's grave.
We might have done the twin princes. I wonder if I just rest here, if it resets the area and she's gone.
You know what? If we bugged it so that...
We'll try something. We'll just go to the Pit of Hollows.
We should be able to get the dude's stuff anyway. In the Pit of Hollows.
I want her stuff, though. It's pretty.
I mean, yes, but also... If we accidentally bugged it into giving her a long and happy life... I'm not going to be sad.
Well, that's fair. Wait, now she's gone. Okay, so now we're gonna go back. I presume her grandfather's grave is right here, or is it somewhere else? Oh wait.
I would assume it was.
Nope. Nope. I think I remember where it is.
Oh, and her armor is purchased from the Shrine Handmaid.
Oh, okay.
If we want a Sunless Talisman, we can go find it.
I know where it is. It doesn't matter. Alright. Now that we've done warping back and forth, we have some cool armor sets we can buy. So what I'm going to do is go into here and pop our inconsequential souls. they're worth a lot.
Yeah.
Not our boss. There we go. So, armor. So we can get the dancer's set, which is pretty. We don't want any headwear just unless we're going to replace ours, but...
I mean, I do like the dancer's headwear, but that should be the last thing that we buy.
Well, we could... Yeah, I think there's a crown we can buy at some point. So hers is the Sunless Armor, which is pretty.
Okay.
Or we could do the dancer's armor.
Well, let's look at...
They're very similar in terms of...
like what they do?
Yeah.
And like in terms of weight and stuff?
Let's see, what's the weight on this? 9.2... 7.3. So yes, they're very similar.
Mm.
You get a crown.
I mean, I will never say no to a crown.
I'm not sure if this covers our eyes. It's the prince's crown. Yeah.
Wow. I want both that and the dancer's headwear.
Oh.
Just to try it on.
I don't...
No,
yeah.
the like...
Yeah, okay, we have the souls for it.
Like, no, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I just want to see them both.
Ashen
They look
one.
really nice.
Okay, so...
And maybe we'll get a hat that isn't, like, in your way 100% of the time.
Dancer's headwear. Big flowy shit.
Ooh. That actually goes fairly well with what we're wearing.
This also goes fairly well.
Yeah. I don't think we need to buy any armor.
Okay. Well, which
Kind
one
of
do...
like... Oh no, I don't think we have an active chat today.
No.
We might not have anybody watching today.
No, currently we don't. It's okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I was eating for like a chunk of it anyway.
So now we need to go to Cleansing Chapel because we begin the DLC. And Helios is here.
Oh.
Yeah, Marianas is here.
Oh, Marianas. Okay. Marianas, if you feel like weighing in on which hat we should wear,
I will review
let
them
us
here
know.
quickly. We've got that one, and then we've got this one.
And we've got the giant witch's hat.
Oh, technically we have all of these. We could put on this hat too. Peeking out from there. Or what about this one? Could be hiding. Matter of fact, maybe we're just tired of our own ugly face. We could be a Nazgul. That does not match with our current armor.
It doesn't. I actually really like it, but like it does not match our current whole armor situation.
Okay, so this unsuspecting fellow.
You've the same.
That we should not stab in the butt.
No.
Then you must be an Ashen One. You must be. You don't know how long I've searched. Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away.
He feels...
If you truly are
sketchy.
ash, then it must be fire
I mean,
that you see.
seems legit. Should we accept?
I mean, I assume we don't get to go to the DLC if we refuse, so...
All right, Gale.
Thank you. They of Ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel.
So there's another way that we can get into this DLC if we wanted
scrap
to.
of it, that is.
That's further into the game. There's a giant picture we can touch.
Take it. Touch it.
But this is the canonical way of getting in. Her fucking frumpy princess gloves.
I was about to say, I really enjoy the princess gloves, right, in that context.
Yep.
Like, I feel like we needed a hazmat suit.
And then the ashes were too.
That... Oh, this is not gonna go badly.
Not at all, actually. Welcome to the Ashes of Arendelle DLC. There are 2 bosses. One of them is one of the harder bosses in the game.
Are either of them the lady that we didn't kill?
Nope.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. The sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. You're no
Disturbing these
exception.
people.
We've all seen, but you're safe now. Ariandel will make so.
It was a very,
sweetly rotting.
very ominous laugh. Very honest.
Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. And then we can immediately warp out.
Well, if you got here way too early.
Ooh, she's pretty. Pretty tree.
Assuming that's an enemy.
They become an enemy. Hey! Don't throw spears at me, spearman.
Scared. We stab you in the back.
Rude. Look at that. Look at that tree.
Mm-hmm.
If this was Elden Ring, I'd sneak right now. Actually, at a pretty decent level for this place. Whoa, look at you guys up there. Hey, there's too many of you. Don't be rude. Give me your shit. Hey, I got his armor.
Oh. It is. Well, I'm not so sure I would go so far as to say pretty snow, Marianas, but that's...
It is snow.
That's because, where we live, it has been... We're only finally getting rid of some of the snow.
I mean, it just
No.
snowed yesterday. Oh no! We fell down.
Not very far.
Welcome to the theme of this section. Wolves. Many wolves.
Did it seriously snow yesterday? I did
Yes.
not leave my house. Oh. So yeah, any and all snow is let's just say that Frozen would not be the to-go movie right now.
So many wolves.
So I think I tried like 3 different bosses today in Elden Ring. Just in the like half hour that I was running around.
Yeah.
And one of them was a giant fox wolf thing.
Ah, in the library, or in the school, the wizardy school.
No, I haven't gone in the wizardy school yet.
Oh, there's a foxy thing there too.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Oh,
then Yeah, it was giant and red and in the northern part.
I demand a wolf refund.
Hey, look, wolves better than dogs.
Just other wolves. Disappeared.
Everything disappears in this game.
True, but it like just disappeared. I only got it to half HP.
Oh. Oh, that reminds me of the fun thing that happened to me in Elden Ring.
Yeah, with your dragon.
Which I know I texted you about. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing because I looked it up later.
I had that dragon disappear, but it didn't give me great dragon build. So
yeah, so
only thing in this area we need is at the top of that tower. So we're just gonna go get it.
The Cheez-It method. I like it.
There's a lot of dudes in this area, and they're all strong, and they are all Viking-y dudes with various Viking-y dude weapons.
This place is gorgeous.
Oh, just wait till we get to the ringed city.
Yeah, this place is very pretty. Even though it is covered in snow.
Supers. There we go. Right, we have to go out. Where's the ladder? Oh, it's right there.
For context with Elden Ring, yesterday, I was in a place where I was pretty sure I had to fight a dragon before I could get into a tower. A lot like this one. Slightly less ruined. And I just kept like avoiding the dragon and exploring the area and going, I'm gonna explore the area and then fight the dragon when there's no other things for me to do.
Come on, here we go. Yeet! Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, it did. Cool.
And then, like, I killed a rando sorcerer dude. Like, one of those disappearing shooty sorcerers. And I killed that dude, and then I walked, and then I noticed that the tower no longer was, was that it?
Yeah, the captain's ashes is just it's a item to get more items.
Ah, it's one of the stuff. Yeah. So I thought, oh hey, maybe this sorcerer was keeping this tower locked or something.
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay.
Well.
I slid a long way.
Yeah.
That is indeed
In any case,
how it do.
Then I went like halfway up the tower. Like I think I was at the bonfire, but I'm not sure if I touched the bonfire. Maybe it happened when I touched the bonfire. But I was standing by the bonfire and suddenly it was like great enemy felled. I was like, what? And then I got a whole bunch of runes. And so I sort of figured that and then I went back out to just check. And yep, the dragon wasn't around anymore.
Yeah, usually you get the hearts given to you if something dies and you're not.
Yeah. But like then I looked it up.
That dragon's been glitching since launch.
Well, and that dragon, like I looked it up and it's supposed to like fly away.
Yeah, mine just despawned.
And I think a fair number of people, that's just what happened. Like they don't get the fly away animation or whatever. So I'm wondering if Aw, it didn't give us the fall damage. It was so nice.
Yeah. It is, that's scripted. Just like the scripted falls in Elden Ring.
But yeah, so when I get to the point where I should be fighting the dragon, if the dragon is not there, I'll look around harder for like the heart.
Okay, we're almost at boss number 1.
It was just very weird and really funny.
One of the more annoying bosses, because we have to go down there, and it's not that the boss is annoying, it's that the getting to the boss is annoying. The boss is actually
it's the run.
Fairly tame. No, it's the run to get to the boss.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean.
No, the boss.
The run to...
Yeah. It's from here to the next bonfire. Oh, who's this guy?
Oh.
You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
Badass are we. Every time we open doors, we open them like that.
Yep. Hey, look. It's not this bonfire that I was talking about. So if we were in online mode, there'd be a bunch of shit that would be like, waifu ahead, so on.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel.
If Lore Master Zaxxer is here, he'd have lots of words.
I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide. Ah yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess, a remembrance of this cold world, for the great Lord may it help thee bear thy duty.
Joe Bite Ring.
Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is... Now, thou'st...
Okay, so... The lore of this is fairly complicated, but... Essentially, the painted worlds are prisons that are created for people. And...
So this is not the same painted world?
No. No, it's different.
Okay.
There's nothing up here yet. Oh no. And... They have a timer on them, essentially. They start to fall apart.
And when they fall apart, is everyone dead?
Then Tony no longer and become.
No, but you'll see what happens.
Carry on. For Lady Uria and for...
Everything goes poopy.
Ah. Oh, another one of these.
Yeah. Hooray for a super long animation. The animation wasn't this long. This entire thing wouldn't be as bad. Also,
oh, good ladder content.
How work?
Yeah, I have no explanation.
All right,
Zero.
this part sucks. There's giant javelin-y dudes that are like, "Hey, would you like my javelin?" And I'm like, "No, sir. No, thank you." Oh, yeah, okay.
You just like yeeted yourself into the boss arena.
Oh no, that's not the boss arena.
You were like, I want to take the fast way down.
Yeah, fuck walking. I walked once, never was the same again.
Yeah.
Got these jacked calves now, and I'm just like, fuck. If only I didn't walk that one time.
Oh, just the once, and your calves are jacked.
Yeah, well, that's what happens, right? You know what we're gonna do just for right now? Take off this and put on this. We'll be gross for a second.
What did you put on?
Fall damage ring. Just in case. I know there's a big skip you can do somewhere here, but I have watched very little of the DLC speedruns. So I don't know exactly where it is. But I know you can, like, skip an entire branch somewhere. Oh, no. Jumping. So, have I said how the, like, entire platforming sections in Elden Ring feel so much better?
No, please.
They're the first time in a Dark Souls game that the, like, jumping platformy sections don't feel very clunky.
I'm sure it helps that you can actually jump.
It is a part of it, but also they took what they learned in Sekiro and actually built the section sensibly. But I've got to say, like, I'm really impressed because, have you finished Caelid yet?
I haven't even entered Caelid.
Okay. So there's a tower in Caelid that's just all jumping puzzles.
Okay.
And it's still Dark Souls-y, where you're like, what the fuck? Who would even know to jump here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, Dark Souls jumping. Fuck me. Okay, good. Which is kind of classic Dark Souls jumping puzzles. And it would feel really bad for those to be, like, completely taken out.
Oh, looks like that little thingy just ran right off the edge.
Yeah, they do that. Actually, a lot. Okay, so it's these things that are a pain in the ass. They're throwing giant exploding spears at us. And I think we could have skipped that. But we want to kind of take it slow. For the hope that we can get around this. Okay, now we're going to have to dodge roll. That's okay. We're at the bottom. Oh, yes. Bonfire ahead.
Yeet.
Let's go. Okay, we got it lit. Okay, so now there's two different ways we can go. We've got an optional boss here, so. But it's one of two bosses in the world, so, like, if we didn't do it, it would feel pretty bad. There's a giant crab there. That's not the optional boss. Pretty enough?
I have. Oh my gosh! Sorry, I'm half-heartedly trying to fill out a school application at the same time.
Super pretty area.
Yes.
So pretty much the entire, yeah, you get body by the take first.
Yeah.
Essentially the entire idea of beating this guy is to get his weapon. Like that's it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right,
Yep.
Marianas. This is Flowers and Ice.
It is extremely pretty.
But like that's honestly the only reason you fight this guy. There's no
Well,
plot. There's no like
yeah.
anything else. It's just you get his weapon, and his weapon's a PvP weapon.
But like, you also get souls.
Yeah. Also, boss. You know.
Yeah.
We're 100%ing this game, so.
I mean, we're not getting every item. Yes.
100%ing in the sense of we are beating
Boss.
the whole game.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not do that.
I will say I avoid the giant traps in Elden Ring. Not a fan.
Why not? Giant crabs are love. They are life.
I just don't feel the same way, I'm sorry.
It's okay, one day you can love crabs.
No. Unlovable.
Okay, here we
Also, I ran into some giant lobsters.
Oh yeah, those things are a different beast.
Like, F- giant lobsters. I was on my horse riding away and they bodied me.
Oh yeah, they squirt you. They give you that salty pride.
Very unimpressed.
Much damage.
I can understand how this is like a PvP, like you get a PvP thing from this, because this
Oh, it is.
feels
Straight up free
like
PvP. Just wait, it gets worse.
fight most of the bosses I come across in Elden Ring. I know that there are some like Knight Rider Nazgul things and some like Death Birds or something or other. And I'm just like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna search those out.
There may be a giant wolf behind her there.
Ah.
Do you remember the giant wolf we were fighting?
Ah.
Yes. Giant wolf confirmed. It'll take me a few tries just to get back into the flow of this boss too. The next boss we fight could take me an entire stream, if not more. So.
Fair.
But there's a whole bunch of just like convoluted running around to do before we get there. No, I meant to hit the wolf. Need to take out all the wolfies first.
did.
You kind of want to kill her in that summon animation. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
Then, and then you just do the boss. He's not very hard. It's getting to the boss with a few heals, and that's pretty much it. Or the second part of the boss. But as soon as you get there, it's like, eh. Like, all in all, in terms of a boss, not super, super difficult. Not the easiest boss either, but, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Considering Dark Souls, this is like a low difficulty rating. They got walls back here, I didn't realize that.
I'm gonna hang up for a hot second and then come back to you.
Okay.
Okay. Everything is slightly longer.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's figured itself out. Okay. Just Discord has been Discord.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Esoterica. Yes, we're next door to Elsa and Anna. I mean, I guess they're kind of also in the painted world.
And I wish I didn't suck sometimes. Well, he's awkward. Here we go, final heal.
I'll leave you for however long you're here, Esoterica. Are you at a conference of some sort? Or vacation?
Fuck off. Damn it. Alright. Yeah.
You did really well on that last heal, though.
Yeah, I'm not too intense. Not too, sorry, impressed with myself there. It is what it is. Not the place you want to fight that guy either. Unhappy with my performance would be the statement. Going into that fucking second part with only like one heal is just not the way you want to do it. And I don't really like popping my Estus shards to heal. Like, you want to have them later on in the game. I wonder if I can, like, sneak around the back and just kill the other wolves. Nope.
Oh my god. Well, that is a tomorrow problem.
Oh.
I think maybe I tried to log in one too many times onto the, like...
Oh, school servers?
Well, it's one of those things where it's a reset your password situation.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm trying to log into the, like, prospective student thing. And I tried a lot of different things, and it eventually started logging me out, so.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll try again tomorrow, and then if it's still locked tomorrow, then I just have to call student services, sit on hold forever. Every time I have to sit on a hold for, like, a large company, like, I had to call Manitoba Hydro.
Yeah.
Or, I think I had to call, like... Yeah. Anyway, I definitely had to call Manitoba Hydro. And they're like, oh, our call volume is high. You might be waiting for, like, an hour. I'm like, I don't work today. You underestimate the time that I can spend on hold.
Yeah.
Doing other stuff.
I messed that one up.
I noticed, but also, you're still doing well. Again, I played for like half an hour today, and just failure.
We're just into the harder stuff now, too. Just how it be. Realistically, what we should do is we should find out where to get more Titanite chunks so we can upgrade our weapon fully. And we should probably respec. Wow, okay. Followed by the wolves. What if I didn't get mauled by the wolves? What if that was the...
I mean, that's a choice you can make. Ah, there are two in the painted world of Ariandel.
Oh yeah. They're probably nowhere close to where we are right now.
I assume we've upgraded at least once, or we have at least one, because there's one in the Smoldering Lake.
Yes.
There's also two in Irithyll Dungeon.
I think we've already got those.
We've been to Lothric Castle.
Oh yeah. That's where the princes were.
Oh, there's like a whole bunch in Lothric Castle. So we obviously, like, skipped all of that.
We made haste through it.
Yeah. And also, we've also been to Archdragon Peak.
That's where we were. Like, that's where the big dragon was.
Oh, the one that we dropped on his head?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's 12 there. Like, there's 12 there and there's 13 in Lothric Castle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, like, if you're feeling like this is just not the time for this boss, we could... We could go run around, a bunch of places.
There we go. Got a few heals. Great. Well,
Yeah.
Estus shard. I'm pretty sure if I would have gotten by that attack, I'm good. We're fighting this guy in a really shitty place to fight him. Like, you want to get him on the other side of the arena. You know, that giant open area? You know, makes it a lot easier to fight him. But for some reason, I keep on ending up with the other boss. I guess I could just kite him backwards into the open arena. There's a hit and miss to it. The boss, the big wolf, spawns over here. So you have more time to deal with the other guy. So it's like a negative, positive kind of thing. That felt a lot better, though. Oh, come on. Interrupt me from hitting the wolves. There we go. Great
Oh, that
success.
was smooth. Very smooth. Very smooth.
Fuck off. Should shield break in like 1 or 2 hits here. Like that. There we go. That was smooth. All right, Wolfie. Going for a walk. God damn it. That move. Now you have all the room in the world to dance around. What if? What if that had a better angle? I mean, we need to get our weapon max level anyways, so it's probably worth it. And we only need to get a few more Titanite chunks, so might as well do that right now.
Okay. Do you want to start with the one?
Might as well do Archdragon Peak because
for sure
we don't have it explored at all. So where's the first one?
So the description that I have here, which is not super descriptive, is 3 times bonfire. One to the left of the castle entrance, one to the right behind a column of rocks, and a third on the other side of the small overhead bridge.
We do not have the third bonfire. Where else
There's
would be?
Oh, so no, I think that was 3 by a bonfire.
Oh, sorry. Say again.
So 1 to the left of the castle, 1 to the right behind a column of rocks, and...
Oh, okay, well there's one.
There we go. It says...
Oh.
If you go over to your left.
Hey, look at that. So then that one will be one as well. So we need...
On the other side of the small overhead bridge.
What if we were to just actually kill a few things too?
Shocking.
We might have already got this.
Yeah, I have a vague feeling of us getting something up there. Okay.
What's this over here? I've never been down this way. Maybe I have. Unless this is what they meant. Oh, lightning flash ray. Interesting.
It also says there's 3. The next 3. One inside the second tower left of the main area.
Okay, so we
and
gotta
2 more. And then there are 2 more on top of the third tower, guarded by a giant axe-wielding serpent man.
I know what we're doing then. Okay. We just gotta go for a walk here. So, see, now we can slow clear this area if we want to. Because we're in no rush.
Yeah, because there's no more dragon.
Give it a little looky-loo around here. We can go grab this thing. We can get whatever we want. Look at us. Not being chased around by a giant dragon. We can fight 2 of these things at once. That's our choice. I made that choice myself. Get out of here. Okay, so in the second tower.
Yes.
That's where we're at.
So it said inside the second tower left of the main area.
There we go.
There we go. And 2 more on top of the third tower.
Okay. You get there. Look out. There's a guy who drops down here. Anyways, I'll check that later. Get rid of that guy quickly. Gotta kill this guy. Not sure if this is what they're referring to as the third tower, or if it's across the bridge, but, you know, we can take a look. Not like we have a giant dragon trying to murder us.
I know. Life is so chill.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, this looks like it. There should be 2 up here.
Ow. Great.
Did you get both?
That was death? No, I did not. I got one of them. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need...
We should have 5 right now.
Yeah, and we need 6.
That we just picked up. So if you can pick up this other one.
Yeah, it should be good.
It also says you get 6 from defeating the 2nd Ancient Wyvern.
Okay. I don't know where that is necessarily.
Okay.
Oh, hey, budgie. Hey, buddy.
Edge content?
Yeah, he's just chilling. He's just looking at my face. He's just saying, hey, buddy. How you doing?
And he's like, I want to be involved.
He just goddamn got involved. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'm not going in there. There are mean people in there. See? Look, mean people right here.
Very mean.
They do that dumb attack. Hit you in the face. Oh, who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? You're a good boy. You know you're a good boy. A little cleaner than last time.
A+.
I just forgot that you can just bounce their attack off a block. Hey, derp. Okay, so if we want to fight this guy, we want to fight him over here.
Okay. I'm back. I'm getting myself more water. Otherwise known as Gatorade.
Hey, no worries.
Streaming is thirsty work.
It is. Holy, combo enough? Excuse me, sir, you were comboing too much for your own good.
2 combo. Too furious.
Now where's this, magical other shard?
I don't know. Like, if you look all the way around the...
No, I'm just clearing those guys out.
Okay.
That might have been... Oh, no. That might have been the one guarded by the axe-wielding guy.
Yeah, it said 2 more on top of the 3rd tower guarded by a giant... Like, it said there should be 2 up here.
Maybe it's
Weird.
around here? Well, not gonna lie. I only see 1. Or maybe that was 2 that I picked up.
Oh, yeah, it might have been something times 2.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, no more here. Other than from the 2nd ancient wyvern.
We've got something we can do over here. I'll go back to our bonfire. Shortcut. Bonfire out this way. Okay. So now if we go to Firelink, we should be able to upgrade our weapon.
Yeah.
And then I think we just need a chunk. No, not a chunk. A slab, which we already have.
What?
Boom. Plus 10.
Pretty
Awesome.
So good.
And if you wanted to buy some more armor, we've got some souls sitting around.
We can play Fashion Souls quickly. I'll buy the Dancer's Armor to show you how cool
Yeah,
it looks.
you buy whichever you want.
Well, whatever. We can buy these ones as well. Buy her gauntlets. I'll buy the Dancer's leggings.
Ashen 1.
So the set we have right now is kind of based off of the Dancer's set. The Dancer's Armor is just a little more fancy.
Oh. Okay, I stand corrected.
And see, it's very cool.
Okay. Can we equip the gauntlets too?
No, we didn't buy them. They were 7,000
Oh,
gold.
okay. Okay.
But we did purchase also the... Where is it? The Sunless Armor. It's cool. It's not as cool as the Dancer's Armor.
No.
I did like...
Yeah, okay.
I think I like this with... Get something flowy at the bottom.
I think we're barefoot.
What about this? No, those shoes
Oh.
suck. We are
Yeah, we
barefoot,
can.
But that looks
That
the
is.
best.
It's also hilarious that we're so armored and then barefoot.
Sometimes you gotta be barefoot.
Yeah, I know.
Wear the beefy gloves, the oven mitts.
You could try go the
There we
ones
go.
right above the oven mitts.
These?
Well, those aren't exactly what I thought they were.
I think we could use the brass gauntlets for some flair. Oh.
No, they don't go.
It-
You could go the other way
Oh, there
and
we
go
go.
the.
Sunless gauntlets.
Oh, those go pretty well.
Still a little beefy.
Yeah, go.
No.
How come they all go over?
There
Those
we
are the
go.
ones that I was trying to get you to go to.
Yeah, they
Yes.
fit in a little more. There we go. Fashion Souls.
There we go. I like it.
Alright. So,
Okay, did we want to respec? Figure out our spec?
let me double check our stats currently. Well, I mean, we can just go look at a respec. Because the Sunless...
Well, but like, what would we want to do for a respec? Is the question.
Well,
like,
we
if we
have
look at our
points,
stats.
like, we're at the point where the Faith isn't doing anything for us, so that's 6 points that we could have into Vigor or Endurance. We're honestly just kind of low level.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, we'll catch up. So if we go and
So
we
then-
do...
So then let's not respec. We can,
Yeah,
go
you know
straight
what?
back
We
to
can
that
do-
boss if you want.
No, we can clear out a bit of the Dragon Mausoleum. Like, get towards the boss here.
Sure.
It's an interesting boss.
Ah. Marianas approves of the bare feet.
I do, too. Bare feet are the only feet.
And I feel like bare feet is a much better How do I want to put this? It's better than like boob armor or like a bare chunk of midriff.
It's true.
If you're going for a point of vulnerability in
So
your
these
armored
guys,
character.
they're
Yeah?
like NPC invaders, but they respawn indefinitely so long as that big guy is alive.
Oh.
Now he will not respawn indefinitely. He'll just body me because he has infinite poise.
Oh, I hate bros who have infinite poise. They're the worst.
And stamina. There we go.
Yay, aggression!
They will respawn forever though. That's the wrong way. Oops. Oh, I think I have to go upstairs and then maybe I go out here. Yeah, that's it. No, that's a shortcut. But I gotta go this way. So now go down here. Be wary of left. Be wary of left.
Oh. I see.
Wary of left. Secrets.
I've had lots of fun trying to find lots of like secret little hidden items and stuff in Elden Ring.
It's always a fun time. Thunder Serpent Stone.
And like I'm sure I'm not finding everything, especially because I'm terrible at looking for Oh, did we put our prettifying ring back on?
Our which? Yeah. Yeah, we've been wearing it for a while.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, okay.
Are we just
I
covered in
stand
blood?
corrected.
What the fuck? Okay. So this is going to turn into a don't stick around kind of area very soon.
Got it.
I think. Mimic? No?
I'm really bad at finding like hidden paths, hidden doors, whatever you want to call them.
The ancient wyvern. Roly poly, roly poly.
Get bodied by them.
Well, they will. Ancient wyvern number 2. Stomping on my bird. Roly polies, roly poly. Yeah, you're meant to move through that area a lot quicker. Not hang around and get roly-poled. But you know, sometimes you roll, sometimes you poly. And sometimes you get roly-poly.
Yep.
Because that's a sentence that makes any sense.
I'm pretty sure I have a new across the hall neighbor.
Oh?
Keep hearing voices out there.
Quickly, jump outside and scare them so that they never bother you. Oh, hello. This area, that's what it'll do to you if you give it a chance.
Yeah.
Roly-polers, roly-polin'.
Well, we gotta get to the roly-polies first.
Yeah, well. There's a bonfire, like, not too far from here, and then there's one of the harder bosses in the game, too. So.
And then what?
There's one of the harder bosses in the game as well.
Oh, not the second ancient wyverns?
No, you don't really fight that guy, to be honest. one of the harder bosses in the game is the Nameless King. He's the kind of boss where if I'm fighting him well, no problem. But if I can't get into the groove with him, big problems. Usually you save him for last. I'll put it that way.
Yep.
We'll just top ourselves off right here before we... Oh, come on, roly pollers. Swig ski.
On those bare feet.
Stop.
How do you... Wow.
Just don't get
You
hit.
didn't get bodied by every single one, but like...
You know, I gave it a good go. And then you're like, yay, I'm done. But you're like, where's the bonfire? And then you're like, oh, great, there's more summons. How do I get to this guy? Oh, I gotta run all the way around? Well, that seems fair. Quickly, get over to her. Oh, she's casting all these spells at me. Oh, no. Oh, quickly. Oh, where do I go? Oh, do I go that way? Do I go this way? Which way do I go? Everything's... Oh, there's a bonfire. Then you take a nice break. Then you're like, wow, I got to the bonfire. Everything's gonna be okay. I wonder what's over this way. This looks like a beautiful area. What's over here? Oh, it's a giant lever to pull. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Spring on. Spring on. What could this bell bring? Alright, you ready to see what a really difficult boss looks like? I know I said that one time and then I just bodied the boss. But that shouldn't happen here.
I do like our current edit. It's not as ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's
but
in
we're
fact not ridiculous at all.
we're past the ridiculous part of this.
We are the lord of whatever now.
We're not quite. Oh wait. Log wall.
Was this another one of those?
No, can I look
Your
at the
lock
right
on
person,
is...
please? I want to be locked on to this guy. Okay, I'm gonna try that again for you. That was just me looking into the ground. You want to be locked onto the big guy, and then you want to unlock at times. The big guy is the guy who does the damage.
Okay.
You want to lock onto him. Also, it always drops your souls right there, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's always really nice. Like, I've noticed that about the Everjails. Like, it's really, really nice to be able to pick up your souls ahead of the time. So that's not a thing you're worried about.
Yeah. There we go, see? Does that kind of shit. So you never want to attack just the,
Just the dragon?
no, just the, dragon normal. Okay, I need to get my dodges down against this guy. Go. Oh, I
I do like that they include some very heavy metal bosses. This was supposed to be a super hard boss?
No, that was supposed to be a super easy intro to the hard boss.
Oh.
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, that is like the easy part. Which you're supposed to think is the hard part, but it really isn't.
Oh, don't do it! Jerk.
No, he's putting it out of his misery and absorbing its powers in classic Dark Souls style.
No, but I've gotten it, like, medical attention.
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna murder this guy next, so it's like, you know, it's hit and miss on that one.
We could have gotten the dragon medical attention. Adopted it.
Nice and tasty boss. Quite difficult, but quite fun. You start to feel like you can beat that boss once you start downing his first form consistently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we won't like sit there and grind it just because it'll be a more enjoyable experience if I come back with the levels that we'll gain throughout all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit of extra HP goes a long way in that boss. If you didn't see, like, if you didn't quite tune in to how much damage he was dealing, he was just about two-shotting with his normal attacks, none of his, like, power attacks. So.
Yeah, I was noticing.
So we'll just go back to fighting this guy a little bit.
Yeah. And that's what you were almost doing before we maxed out our weapon levels, so...
Yeah.
Sure, they will never do that.
I took way too many hits on the wolf part of that fight.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It is what it is. Big juicy hit. Got my stamp recharge. I need to take advantage of those breaks. Got greedy because I was like, low heal.
Look, I do it all the time.
Yep. If you ever want a Bloodborne tattoo, by the way, my tattoo artist really wants to do some.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, she's a huge Bloodborne fan. But it wouldn't be like, you'd have to like sit for a while on a Bloodborne tattoo. You couldn't just get a...
Well, no, that depends, because like I've actually thought about it.
Just get the dark sign on the back of your neck. Classic.
I don't think I would do the back of my neck.
She's super enamored with the Bloody Maiden statues.
Oh,
from,
and
Elden Ring.
Which of the Bloody Maiden statues?
They're the like weird wheelie statues with the guillotine arms.
Oh.
Yeah. She just loves the design.
I mean, yeah. I go more for I was thinking of the like the various like rune symbol
Oh
things.
yeah.
The Peril runes.
I mean, she would love that as well. She just loves blood.
And you know where the best place to get one of those Peril runes would be?
Where's that?
Oh, that was to be
really smooth.
Oh, that was smooth. Definitely because we talked about it. No.
Yeah. Where would it be?
Behind the ear.
Oh, that would be very lore friendly. All right.
Yeah, it would be big lore. Because like the two places like behind the ear would be neat, but I would never see it.
So that's okay. About the knowledge that you have.
Yeah, I mean, I would just literally forget I had it.
I got a bleed on. Pretty much dead.
I don't know if that was us having significantly better damage. I mean, I'm sure that was part of it, but also you did very well.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's how bosses go in these games, though, right? Like, you just need to take a quick break from them, jump back into them.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag
Are you looking for the bonfire?
Immense sadness.
Mm.
It's a shout out to
Sith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 60,000 souls. That's like an entire level.
Yay!
Yeah, this boss is like really pointless in all things to do without or like the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, tattoo either behind the ear or like on my wrist, like one of those tiny little tattoos.
Yeah.
Well, very well then.
I don't go for like.
Oh, that was 2 levels. Look at us.
May
the flames guide thee. Pudgy looked at me. Hey, hey, you don't sharpen your claws on this chair. You know that, buddy. You goober. You're allowed to be up, but you cannot sharpen your claws on this one. Otherwise, I will sharpen my claws on your face. That's a lie. You're adorable. You've behaved so well with the rest of the chair, bud. You just can't sharpen your claws on it. Yay. Okay, now I think I run up this way, and then there's just a ladder, and that's like the whole dealio. Is it this way, or do I have to go past the crab? I might have to go past the crab. Or I might not have to go here at all. Okay, grab it. Oh yeah, it's right over here. I think. Hey, pretty lady. Okay. I'm just getting shot by everything.
Now I really want a Bloodborne tattoo, and I just was like, I can't be spending money.
Well, then don't spend money yet. You'll be able to get one. Tattoos, you can get whenever.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Also, I would need to figure out which rune I wanted.
Oh, it's this that I was looking for. Freeze, am I right?
Feeling that she was attached to the dead person.
Possibly. I'm looking for a ladder. Have you guys seen a ladder? I'll take that as a no. Where the fuck is this ladder? I thought it was this way. Oh yeah, right. You have to activate that guy. So you activate that tree and she activates this ladder.
That'd be oh, I just realized we're running around this place in bare feet.
Yeah, but you're an Ashen one, which means you're practically from Winnipeg.
Fair.
Oh, right, I forgot. It's sunny and Pudge likes to... one of Pudge's favorite things to do is chase around the reflections on things. And the sun reflects off my headphones, so he goes a little ballistic when the sun's like this. We made it. Praise be to ladder. But what if another ladder?
So much good ladder content.
Yeah. Think of how sculpted your glutes would be from climbing all these ladders. Just be the most sculpted of glutes.
Trying to figure out whether we're using proper ladder technique.
No, probably not. Titanite slab. Hashtag slab life.
Ugh.
Get out of here.
Thank you for killing it so fast. I was introducing an enemy to Eric in Bloodborne, and I was like, look at these enemies. They're just a dude with snakes coming out of his neck hole. Just a lot of snakes coming out of his neck hole.
So I believe this.
It's like,
That's a bonfire we've been to. I believe we want to go down this way. And it takes us on the Great Wonderland ride. Look! His town.
I was like, you know what? Like what do you think would be worse coming out of your neck hole than snakes? I forget what his answer was. I forget what his answer was.
Reminiscent of worst boss fight in Dark Souls.
But he didn't guess a flea or a mosquito.
Okay, so that right there is where you teleport in if you go in through the painting, I think. Or it's somewhere close to here. Anyways, this is the township. There's many ways in. This is not one of them over here. You'd think it would be, but it's not. You gotta go in through the sewers. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of stuff to do down here. There's a lot of jump scary birdie here. But we don't want nothing to do with none of them. We want to get to the ladder that's over this way. But first, why not scarecrows?
This is really gross.
Oh yeah, very gross. Shouldn't have stopped to grab that because we need to get up this ladder before the scarecrow kills us. Okay, we did it.
Congrats.
Dealt with. Hello, sir.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
Yes?
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek? Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame, after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales to my lady must see flame.
So this is what happens when the painting sits for too long?
Yeah. These were all once proud bird people. Now they are sad bird people. Alright, 3, 2, 1, run through the entire village. Let's see if I can remember the exact routing. These guys are all running up this way, towards the chapel. We don't want to go to the chapel. We want to go up here. Wait, up here? Where's up here? Where's the route I want to take? Is it up here?
Why don't we want to go to the chapel?
The gate's closed.
Ah.
Is it right in here? That takes
Oh, well, there's an item in.
That bird's sick. Somebody get him a doctor. We want to go up this way. Way to get onto the roofs. Get where it is. It's not right there. Oh, I think it's up here and then back this way. Ow. I'm not trying to fight you. Excuse me, sir. That is rude. Gross bird people.
Ladder.
Ladder. Ladder. Going across the bridge. Going across the other bridge. More bridges. This thing jumped off. Oh. Well, I didn't realize this was the thing. Did he fall off? Nice. Now we go on the roof. Because that's kind of like the ladder. Now there's all sorts of shit to do. And one of them is go in here and try not to die. Because there's all sorts of shit everywhere. But there is an item there. Juicy items. Hey, buddy. No means no. I just wanted to get the door open.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't think that's an important item. I forget. I'll be honest.
If it's important, we'll always think about it later, and
It's true.
can go back and pick it up.
I do have to go around all of this so that I can get back up there, because I do need to go up there in order to get that gate open.
Got it.
Maybe I'll try to kill this guy. It's been a while since we tried to murder one of these guys. Guys, that you can backstab. Look at that.
My favorite thing is actually getting in a backstab, and then hitting them as they get back up.
Yes. Hey, look. That was really actually easy. Cool. I gotta make this jump again. No. I don't think this is the route you're supposed to take. But I did that jump so well last time, so you know, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a parkour master. I know there's like a shortcut somewhere there, but it doesn't matter if you just go up this way anyways. Let's go open a gate today.
Go open a gate today.
Nice gate, nerds. Be a shame if somebody opened it.
I was trying to remember how that bit went.
Wow, this is sure a cool
I've
place.
seen your kind. Time and time again.
Hey, we just talked to you at the gate.
Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you bring upon yourself.
What are you even talking about, dude?
Lore. I love the part where
I trust you
stumbled
learned your
in.
lesson. Inside the gold painting, curiosity could be your cross.
He's essentially trying to dissuade us from going upstairs for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Seems odd, eh? Almost like he's hiding something.
What did he ask us when we first got here?
But to talk to the lady. Anyway, the lady was like, hey, there's only room for one Ashen one in this village, nerd. I was like, excuse me.
Yeah, she was like... Yeah, she was like, go home.
And I was like, sure, I'll go right to your mom's house. Which is my home between her legs.
Every fleeing man must be caught.
Every
secret must be unearthed. Such
Are you
is the
siblings?
conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth.
No, I'm saying
But
that I
in the
was
end, you lack the
maybe
stomach
I
having
know what you...
relations with her
that you
mother,
bring upon yourself.
or his mother.
I
What?
trust you learned your lesson.
How is that a backstab?
Inside the gold
didn't-
painting, curiosity could be your
Excuse me?
cross.
That was a backstab from the front. Seems balanced. Anyways, we have to kill this guy.
I figured that.
I'd like to think that this guy is harder than the boss we just fought.
The Wolf Bro?
Yeah. Harder run up.
Yeah.
I've seen your kind.
Fine, if block's not going to do anything
Time
against
and
you.
time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every
I think he did the, like, shield knock-aside thing.
Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker.
Which, I'm just saying that, like, if you don't use shields, you can't... You're not open to people knocking them aside and staggering you. Ow.
Joke's on him because of bleed buildup.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite thing about the clawdy fist things. Is all I need to do is, like, attack enough that bleed buildup procs.
There we go. My lady. Swore an oath.
I got a contraption key.
Oh.
Wow, I used my contraption key.
Shocking!
Wonder if I should stand right near this pile of books.
Can it squish you?
Oh, you betcha. Uh-oh. Waifu ahead.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke, the one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. 'Tis good. The door...
Yes, she is the other ashen one. What's this? Bonfire. Does not open from this side. The bonfire's right there. How do I get there?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yep. It's another sprint section ahead. We're almost done the DLC.
You can do it. I'm assuming not all the DLC.
No, we're almost done this DLC. I thought that was a shortcut. I was wrong. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Definitely not a boss behind me. There's a big guy that spawns there. Anyways.
Too much rumbling.
Yeah, that's because something's throwing boulders. Okay. Back. I don't know where I am.
Sniper nest.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Sweet trees are made of these. Battle the world in the 7 trees. Trees. Then I need to get over there and push that tree over. Look at how I get there. I just went the wrong way. Let's go this way. Oh, I see. You drop down, so you have to drop down again. Got it. Any big dudes. Uh-oh.
I mean, on the plus side, if you end up back at the bonfire,
these are facts.
You'll have.
So
sometimes I take a look at how many souls, runes, echoes, whatever I have, and I'm like, it's faster to just die.
I mean, I've definitely thought that in my lifetime, but that's what Homeward Bones are for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Holy moly.
But like, if I have like no souls anyway,
what am I doing?
I don't know.
What the heck am I doing? Why am I so confused? I think I need to go to the other side. Sorry. I'll air my grievances. Put up a good fight, but my grievances have been aired. Yeah, maybe it was this way that I was supposed to go. Hard to remember.
This way all along.
No, I always remember there being something down there that I should do. Dogs. Dogs. I'm just not interested in fighting all these dogs. Next level dodge strats. Grab that. Now I can push this tree over. Ah, that dog just fell off the edge. Alright, so this is one of the worst areas in the game.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, this.
So you'd think, hey, we're gonna slow roll this area. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. It's not. These flies do exactly one thing in general, and that is land on your head and put eggs in your face. That's okay. We're just dodging them. So then you do this, and you're like, what did I just do? And she's like, oh no. What have you done?
Mariana rightfully says, ew.
Agreed. This is not ew, but the flies are ew.
Yes.
The statue turns its back on us.
So is this lady in two places at once?
Nope. Two different people.
Oh, okay.
Secrets in a church? Gasp.
Never happened before.
Nope.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
So many bugs. So many bugs.
Oh, we're barefoot.
Ew. Squishy.
This is exponentially worse.
I can't believe I actually made it out of there.
That was so much worse than running on snow.
There's nothing else in there. It's a dead end. Alright, so.
Do we have enough to level up? Are we
might,
close?
but I'm just gonna...
Oh,
Wait.
yes.
Oh my god. Are we bad down? Holy moly. Have we burned a bone ash this entire fucking game?
It's entirely possible we haven't.
Holy moly. We went from being able to heal like the tiniest bit to being able to heal our like full hit. Like, wow. All right. I mean, that's on me. There you go, challenge run.
This is known as the dumbass challenge run. Like, it was at the point that, yeah, we might have never burned anything.
We burned 2.
Because
we had another 4 of them. Trying to get the sun out of my eyes here, but okay. All right, so.
Well, life is gonna be maybe a little easier now.
Eager Ash, should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide.
A bunch of other people were saying, please, please, please burn us. Like, lady, I'm not sure
One
you
of the
have
hardest
the
bosses
actual...
in the game right here. You ready?
Okay.
Bring me my flail. Ah, Frida, what stops thine ears? Please, my flail, right away.
I thought we were gonna level up.
Ah, shit. Well, the rip.
Bring Frida to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
I like his voice acting.
Oh, yeah.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame
Barefoot, right?
quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
That's a sound cue. Alright. Phase 1 of X.
Okay.
Mind you, I have fought this boss a few times. I doubt it, very much doubt it, that I beat this boss first try. If I do, I will be proud of myself. But phase 2 gets infinitely harder.
That was a really neat fight.
No, don't worry, we get to do it again. Oh, it's on fire.
Well. I mean, okay, she doesn't want to die.
He doesn't want her to die.
Well, no, but like in general.
Yes, she wants to live forever in this painted world.
Okay, but it's slowly like. It's slowly like this.
Daddy's got a pot. Fucking frostbite. I am trapped, Andy.
Oh, this is the height of ice and fire?
I'm also getting myself stuck, which is not good. There we go.
The background song is the Song of Ice and Fire. That looks very, like, that's super neat.
Yeah.
They have
so you
one
get a Titanite slab right there, but don't worry.
So you think it's over.
So usually this is where I would pop a humanity, because it's like, okay, now we're actually getting to the boss fight. She pulls out her second sight. I missed the dodge on that one. Yeah. So that is when the actual boss fight starts.
Oh, so the other two are just like lead-ups.
Yep. So generally, I consider it a good run if phase 1 I use maybe 1 heal, phase 2 I use maybe 2 heals, and then I humanity for phase 3. Because humanities give you that extra health. I'll give it another try or two, but we'll probably pick up here next time.
Yeah.
But like, that's how easy you die on this boss.
Oh my god.
So, like, that was a really nice run to just show you the whole boss.
Yeah.
But this boss is very quick to die on, and it's more of an endurance slog. The final HP bar is just as big as her normal one, so it's not like you're struggling
no, it's just
to
like,
DPS.
Yeah, yeah, it's you're beating her 3 times.
Yeah.
And you have like, I would assume you have like a moment to heal, sort of in between.
Kind of.
Or at least between second and third.
Return from whence
but like, so this is where, on a boss fight like this, is where we start to feel our stamina a lot. And that's why I said it doesn't matter until it matters.
Yeah.
Because now we're using our dodges a lot more. Like, instead of just doing, like, patient little dodges here and there, we're having to do strings of them and then get the attack in. Which is fine. Like, generally, I won't block at all on these kind of bosses.
Yeah.
Because you want to get more damages in anyways, and it's like, you know, if I don't get hit by shit like that, somewhat fine. Also a little rusty at her.
Just keep thinking about Bloodborne tattoos now.
There we go, that was solid. That's kind of how you want the fight to go. You don't really want to get into a brawl with her. And you generally target, like, the big guy because it's easier to fight.
Yeah.
But it's just a lot of dodging the frostbite and all of that. It's a very fun fight. It's one of my favorite fights in the game. So, but we'll probably leave it there. I have some stuff that I do need to get done tonight.
Yep.
So.
Yep. This was
was
very good.
Yeah. So lots of stuff to do next time. So.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho,
This place is gorgeous.
I know. I very much like this. I will talk to everybody later. And